Well, good morning guys. Welcome back to the final episode of Bareham Engines before Christmas. So guys, here we are in the workshop, having a good old sort out before we start the build, the clean room build of the front half of the workshop. So we've been really busy this week. I was off yesterday, so Isaac, bless him, was madly trying to clear up this area. So let's just have a little run round and show you what we've got going. So now we've had a sort of a clear up here. So this is the lathe and balancing area. We've got the grease eater there. We're going to be putting the shot blast cabinet here. Isaac is just having a clear out of it over there. We just bought a new Hoover, which he said is absolutely fantastic. You can see, if you just stand back, you've got the washing machine there. So this big table's going to be sort of just placed there, so you can get all the way around it. We've got the vices on here, so obviously there's a lot of room on there that we can put heads on and do our cutting, dirty work there. We've got the vapor blaster over there, which has got to be plumbed in. We've had a good sort out of the mezzanine, so we've put all my BMW stuff, which was all here, that's all gone now. That's up there. We managed to move the big lathe. We've moved it over about 2 foot. We did that with the big forklift that we had. Fortunately, it was a bit of a struggle though. It didn't want to do it, but it did it. So what have we got now? John's little Myford. That's been sitting under the stairs for God knows how long, but we're going to bring that into action just for little bits and bobs that we can use it for. It's a shame to not use that. So we've bought the pressure test rig over here. Now where that post is where the stud wall's going to be, probably about 2 odd metres out this way. So that sits nicely behind there. Then this press is going to go sideways just here, just at the back of the stud wall, just so if we need to get anything long in there, like a prop shaft or something, we can do so. And that'll be hidden nicely behind that wall. So these benches, they are going to be, obviously all the benches and the racking is going to be pulled out to the middle of this workshop by the end of today. The shot blaster is going to go over in its new home. We've got all these bits and bobs, my engine and a few other bits there. But these benches are going to end up in the middle of this room. So they'll take place of the old big bench there, give you a lot more room either side to manoeuvre. And you've got plenty of workspace on there to put cylinder heads, etc. So they're all going to be gone. The racking is going to be in this area. So it's going to be one there, stud wall on that side now. So when you enter the building from here, all you'll see is stud wall, 8 foot high, no racking. Probably have our emblem on there, looking all nice. So when you're looking at it from the front of the workshop, you'll have this will be stud walled off at the side with white cladding. Then you've got your nice toolboxes all the way up there. Toolboxes down that wall there, and then obviously just a white wall here with our emblem on Mabley. We've ordered the flooring, so we've got the dark grey and black checker. It's going to be looking very snazzy. Ordered all the wood, and the wood has just arrived from Jewson's, so thanking them. Nice quality boards to go on the stud walling, gives a good backing for the plastic sheets. So we've got plenty of those there. So my father-in-law Ray and I are going to be starting this in the Christmas holidays, guys. So we're going to be doing a video on how we're getting on with that. Should be fun. So here we're going to continue the stud wall on the back wall up to about here. We're going to put a door frame in here, door to enter the clean room. So if a customer comes in, they can't really get in here. We've got the flooring to go in the offices all the way up there. We're going to be cutting a section out of here to make entrance from the office straight into the head area, and then obviously a through gap there that goes into the workshop. So you haven't got to enter this part of the workshop at all if you don't want to. We're going to have a big 2.5 metre slidey door there, so we can enter here and obviously bring motors through. But all the cleaning and everything shall be done over there. Now, a lot of you did state that we seem to be doing this the wrong way round. Why don't we have the the clean room at the back. We would, a lot more work though. And obviously the idea is when people come in, it's all nice and clean. They won't really see that machine shop as when you enter in here, whichever way you enter from. So that's the idea, it's to give a good impression when you enter the building. I've said about the offices, so I'm going to clean up and paint all these stairs. We're going to have a nice office up there for Isaac and I with a nice glass front. All this is going to be painted and cladded and looking a bit fancy in time. Not all going to happen in 5 minutes, guys, but yeah, I just want to thank you all, because this is only happening really due to you lot putting comments in all the videos. You know what it's like over time. You sort of get used to, when you haven't got people monitoring you, you sort of get used to the way you work, and you just get stuck in a rut really. It's only when you speak to people that are in business and they say, look, go and take a photo of your workshop and have a look at it and see whether you're happy. And certainly we were not. We can understand now exactly what you're on about. Stuff on the floors and all this is just not acceptable. So yeah, as of the new year, guys, it's going to be new workshop, new style of working. It's going to be absolutely immaculate in here. So if any of you guys are thinking about sending engines in, mark my words, they're going to be kept in an immaculate working environment. Once all the bits and the parts, we've got wardrobes, enough storage for loads of stuff, so we can put all stuff in cabinets and drawers, and there'll be nothing left outside. So yeah, nothing on the floors. So yeah, we've got you to thank for that, guys, we really have. But that is where we are at the moment. As I say, we're just going to have a little shift around today. A lot of you said, why would a machine shop need a ramp? We don't need a ramp, but it is going to be handy. And you've got to bear in mind, although we are going to try and find somewhere else for them, but we've got the kit car, the BMW is coming back soon. If we need to work on a customer's car, we can put it on the ramp. We can come straight through the workshop, stick it on there. It's just handy to have one, you know. So if we can work around that, you know, if needs be and we really needed the space, we would take it up and use it, but we can work around it. And it is handy for us to have a ramp. It's nice to have a ramp in a workshop, really. So yeah, when you're looking at it now, guys, that's a big old area there we're going to have for a clean room. The hex LED lights have arrived today. So they are in the box over there. So we just want to thank Hexagon Lighting for those. Very, very fast arrival. They said that that they're going to arrive probably second week into the new year, but when I said that we'd got the channel and he looked us up, etc., he got them out ASAP. So that is, it comes in obviously a pack form, but that, when built up, is a 3.5 by 6 odd metre area. So we're going to set that, hang it from the ceiling and sort of set that about 8-9 foot high. And that is going to be all the light that we need. Obviously on the cabinets, we've got the top boxes and that, we're going to have LED lights underneath there, and you know, it's all going to look a bit fancy, guys. Make a lovely recording studio. So yeah, please let me know down in the comments what you think, guys. If before we do the actual layout, if you've got any last suggestions, this is the video to comment down and suggest what you think, because as I say, we do go through them and we do take your advice. Sometimes from an outside view, you can probably see a better perspective of what it may look like and a better working environment. So yeah, please feel free to comment down below, guys. I really appreciate that. We're going to carry on here. No real disasters. Didn't cause any disasters with the forklift, thank God. So yeah, we're just going to crack on here, guys, and hopefully in the new year, you lot watching, flood us with top quality work in our new workshop. Really looking forward to working with you. I know that a lot of people have not sent stuff in because they've heard that we are having a revamp. Not really much point at the minute, but as soon as we are done, we're thinking probably middle to end of January, we're going to be all finished here and ready for you to flood us with work. Cannot wait. But yeah, just thank you guys over the last couple of years for all your support. Couldn't have done this without you. You've absolutely changed the business. We thoroughly enjoy it now, and obviously all this new workshop is a dream come true for us, really. It's what we've always wanted to do. It's been a long time coming, and it certainly wouldn't have happened without you. So thank you guys, really appreciate it.
Have a little recap then. What What have we worked out today?
So, mate, we're all pretty much ready to go, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah, Ray and I are going to be in probably through the holiday. Get the stud walling up. That's the plan.
You let me know if you want some help, mate.
That man might be coming over, not for an excuse to get away for a couple of hours. So yeah, today, this is basically, that's as high as it's going to be. Look, 8 foot, high enough, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
and what that means is
high.
that wherever you are in this front area, you can't even see the top of the ramp, let alone all the crap behind here, where the magic happens.
The moral of the story is, don't clean it up, just hide it.
Exactly. And what was it you said earlier?
Oh, well, you got what you need in the back and what you want up front.
Exactly, mate. Yeah, we're just going to plan it out. We've got all this wall sort of clear. We've cut the airline off there, so we're going to, obviously, we're going to have flexi airlines all around this area with the bungee sort of airlines above us, maybe. Yep. So the idea of the stud wall is to sort of bring it out flush with about this. So this can just be completely boarded, obviously minus the fire door, and then cladded with the white gloss plastic, so it looks very clinical.
Nice.
And then once we've done that, we can get our flooring down. So what Ray and I are going to be doing over the holiday, all the wood we've brought in, the 3x2, we're going to be making the stud wall minus the boarding, which we've got down there.
Yeah.
We shall then get Brad in as soon as we're back after the holiday. Brad's going to come in, the electrician, and plan out, do the wiring, any wiring we need behind there. And then all we've got to do is board it, clad the front. Jobs are good, isn't it?
Nice, yeah.
By then the floor will be here in the first week.
Cool.
We can fit the floor, which is going to take a day or two, I would have thought.
Probably, yeah.
But I need, as I say, need Brad in. That's the most important thing, so we can, and the plumber, so we can get this lot up and running.
Yeah.
So we can sort of continue to work, because obviously it's going to take a couple of weeks in January to do this. So
yeah.
So yeah, that is the plan, mate. So if we come in over the holiday, we'll do a bit of video with us.
Yeah, get some footage.
See how much of a disaster the stud walling's going.
It'll be all right, won't it?
Should be all right, shouldn't it? But yeah, it's all happening, isn't it?
Yeah.
Been quite a busy 2023.
Yeah, bloody hell, yeah. Big time.
It's going to be a lot more of an exciting 2024 though, isn't it?
I reckon so.
Really excited.
Yeah.
And like I said to everyone, it's really down to them that this is the reason we're doing this. Although we've wanted to do it, saying it and doing it's two different things, isn't it?
Yeah.
We did have the big plans of moving workshop, but
not worked
sorting
out,
this out now, you can utilise the space you've got. You know, it's amazing what you can do in it once you've chucked out all the crap.
Bigger isn't always better, Lee.
Not really.
No.
No. So yeah, that's it. That's what we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
You got any plans over the holiday?
Just seeing family and normal Christmas stuff, really.
Going round the missus's for Christmas Day?
Yeah, going round there this year for Christmas dinner. So.
Ideal. Bet you're looking forward to the big panic being over when you've...
It's all good.
But yeah, so that's it. So until next week, guys, if I don't see you before, have a lovely Christmas. And we'll see you in the new year, maybe.
In the new year. Next year.
That's it. The all new Barham engines. Lovely.
Cool.